Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Loving greeting from me to all, and especially Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu to all Muslim ladies and gentlemen around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, today we talk about another really important, really crucial issue to talk. Our today's topic is about the history of the Holy Book of Judaism. I means Torah. So without any waste of time, let's move to our topic. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know that Torah is the holy book of Judaism, which was revealed on Prophet Moses. And we also know that Torah faced several kind of challenges in the past. If we look at the history of Judaism, the Judaism was destroyed several times. So in case of destruction of Judaism, so many times the copies of Torah was also lost. As we know that when Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, destroyed Jerusalem, so he also burned Torah. After that, when the second destructions of Jerusalem of Jews start, the Titus, the Roman king, invaded Jerusalem in 70 AD. He took the Jewish holy scripture with him toward his country. After that, the king of Iran, Pervez Khusro, invaded Jerusalem. So he also burned the holy book of Judaism. He also burned the Torah. So the Torah was lost several times. After several destructions, after the downfalls of the Jews also forget their national language. The original language of Jews was Hebrew. But the modern Torah, but after the moment when the lost of Torah, the Jew rabbis decided to write the Torah again. Jews rabbis decide to write the Torah again, but they didn't know the original language. So they started writing Torah in Greek language, not in Hebrew. And today you can see the modern Torah in several versions, in several languages. The main language of Torah is Greek, but you can see the translations of Torah from Greek to English, and other versions like English, Hebrew, and other languages you can see. But the biggest thing is that the modern Torah is not the Torah which was revealed on Prophet Moses. Because Torah changes with time. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jews read the greatnesses of the last prophet Muhammad, peace and blessing upon him, in their books. You know that the greatness of Prophet Muhammad was mentioned in Torah, was mentioned in the previous Bible. So after that, the Jews was waiting for the arrival of beloved Prophet Muhammad. But when Prophet Muhammad, the last prophet and messenger of God, came into the world, so the Jews begins to start jealousy, begins to start envy, because they face danger from Prophet ﷺ, because they feel danger, because the Jews thinks that if Prophet Muhammad announce his prophecy, so our governances, our leaderships will be in danger, and our bank accounts will also be going to lost, because Muhammad will become the leader. So that after this envy, after this jealousy, the Jews, rabbis decided to change the Torah. And they removed the verses about the greatness of Holy Prophet Muhammad ﷺ from Torah. So they removed these kind of verses about Prophet Muhammad. So they erased these kind of verses about Prophet Muhammad just because of their jealousies. So, ladies and gentlemen, from this lecture, we understand the history of Torah, how Torah changes several times. There are a lot of destructions in the Torah history, in the history of Judaism. You hopes you understand the destruction of Jerusalem, and you can see in this video how Torah changes several times. Today we complete our topic. So thank you so much. Wa ma tawfiqi illa billah.